We have more of the Michigan Western Ontario Grotto Association.
They have a giant fez, it looks like, on their float.
I'm being harassed by John Van
I
Dusen.
see that. Send him away. Send him to his garden. Okay. A giant fez here on their float. What do you know about the Grotto Association? Yeah, I guess you told us that they help all the handicapped kids.
Yeah, they really do. They work the dentistry for handicapped children. There aren't a lot of dentists that actually will work on handicapped children.
That's true.
And they find these people that will do it. They pay for it, and if transportation is needed, they will do that as well. Mm-hmm. And there's an 800 number, which I don't know, but there is an 800 number that you can call if you need help with that, with either cerebral palsy or dentistry for handicapped children.
Uh-huh.
And it's a international organization.
That's great. More clowns, and more clowns. Clowns mixing in with the kids along the side.
Ah, yes.
This is the Grotto Clown Unit. That's why there are clowns. Doesn't that make sense?
Yes, and this one's out of London, Ontario.
We have a grotto hall here in Port Huron, at the north end. It's nice to get out and have fun.
Oh, yeah. And you know, that I think is one of the nice things about these clubs. They really do have fun, but they accomplish their goals. They work so hard.
Toward those goals, yeah. We've got more Girl Scouts coming our way. Now, you may have noticed as these different units go by that the banners that are being carried by many of the groups are being carried by Girl Scouts.
That's true. I have noticed that.
Yes.
Is there a particular reason, or?
They're doing their good deed for the day.
They're doing, okay. Not helping people cross the street or anything.
No, they're just carrying winning entry banners.
I think that's great when that can be incorporated into the parade.
Now, the girls have their own drill team. It's coming their way and is being done in the Girl Scout colors of the Kelly green and the blue and the white. Mm-hmm. I like the Girl Scout uniforms now.
I do too.
When I was a Girl Scout, they were kind of blah. I really didn't care. I didn't even care if I had a uniform because I really didn't like them. But they are sharp now.
They really are. I was never a Girl Scout, so.
I'm glad to hear that.
I wasn't even a Boy Scout, come to think of it.
But no, they consulted with designers when they came up with these new designs. They've gone through several changes in the last decade or so. But yeah, they consulted with top designers to come up with clothing that the girls would really enjoy wearing, as well as being functional for what they need it for, but also that it's attractive and stylish.
And they really are. They're very attractive. And the vibrant colors are so nice.
I believe following the girls are the League of Women Voters.
Ah, okay.
Who have a motto now of off the pedestal and into the voting booth.
Whoa.
From one end of the spectrum to the other.
Hi,
how you doing? Sharon Bender dressed in modern day clothing.
Looking sharp there, Sharon.
Because there is nothing more important than exercising your right to vote.
That's right.
So the Girl Scouts and their tunneling through time float here.
Now we've got the Plymouth Fife and Drum Corps from Plymouth, Michigan. These young people, 12 to 18 years old, perform 40 to 50 times per season. And the drum major is Stephanie Lockhart, and the color guard commander is Derek Funtz. We have the Judges Award coming up, Nancy. I'm not sure.
Judges Award is the most effective presentation of decoration in a non-theme entry.
Oh, very good.
And the Judges Award is for the Richmond Good Old Days float.
That's great. Good old days in Richmond are wonderful.
Yeah.
Such a great time.
They're in September.
Yes. And they get bigger and better every year. And we've got the Good Old Days Queen, Kristen Schultz, and her court, Rhonda Panchik and Mary Bennick.
Hello, girls. Lovely
Red,
ladies.
white, and blue. Is that perfect?
That's a nice float.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's a little bit different. Richmond that's a new float for
It
Richmond.
is a new float this year. Yes.
I like it. As they pass by, we see coming down the street, I believe, Cindy Nicholas Dance Academy of Port
Yes.
Huron, which of course feature entertainers of the future.
Well, we wouldn't know anything about that, would we, Nancy?
No.
Heavens.
Doing their routine in their pink shirts and white shorts.
Yes. We're seeing all kinds of different things today. A lot
Yes.
of different music as well.
That's nice. I like
It
that.
is nice.
Don't bounce.
Oh, that's right. We're up high.
Yes, we're up high. It just gives me that sinking feeling when I do
won't
that bounce.
We won't fall.
There's a whole truckload of little Cindy's here.
Yes.
Cindyettes.
Cindyettes? I like that.
Or dancettes. One of the-
Dancettes. I like that
They're
better.
baby ballerinas, that's what they are, and they're so sweet. If we get tired, we just load them on the truck. They have walked more than a mile.
Look at, yes.
So they're
Look at
really-
this. The wheelmen are coming up right now.
I like
Aren't
it.
those something?
I could never do that.
I couldn't either.
I don't know how you even get on.
You know, that's
Yes,
a
I
thought.
do. I do know. I did read once. that You have to have a special block.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense, yes.
Sure.
Well, this group is out of Westland, Michigan, and they're costume riders atop antique bicycles from the 1880s, including these awesome high wheels. And they are totally awesome.
They certainly are.
Oh, doesn't that look like fun?
Well, yes, but once you're on, you never get off.
I know.
These people have been riding for 14 years, you know that?
Oh, it's a shame. I can think of many problems with that.
No, he just got off. I guess you get off backwards. Well, now he's going to get back on by jumping on. Amazing.
Wow. I'd fall over.
Now see the ladies coming our way with the two-wheelers.
Yes.
Now that's my kind of bike. Just kind of leisurely pedal along.
Oh,
of course, we have our bicycle built for June too.
Ah, yes.
Well, I mean, that's a fantastic little bike there for older senior citizens.
Oh, it's wonderful.
They're lovely costumes too.
Costumes are wonderful. Whoa, he lost his bike.
Now watch him get back on. Watch him get back on. Amazing. Just hops on.
Really?
So obviously that article that I read that said you needed a special block to have be propped up against.
Well, it sounded good to me, but I'm gullible.
What great bikes. But you really have to wonder why they thought of this design before the two equal size.
I don't know.
I wonder what the thought was, why that would be more advantageous.
Weren't the Wright brothers instrumental in that?
They owned a bicycle shop.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I know that.
They were in the early 1900s.
Yeah.
This is a salute to our military. Past, present, and future, sponsored by Citizens Federal Savings Bank, Commercial and Savings Bank as well. And the Red Cross people along with that. You see the Red Cross vans.
Ah, yes, with their salute to the military as well.
You know, the Red Cross has clowns too.
Yes, they do. And they go all over and donate their time, and they're great. Hi, Jerry.
So if you haven't donated blood, do it.
Yes.
Okay, and the Red Cross clowns, a few of them here. And now we have not only a queen, but a king coming our way.
Hey, King.
The St. Clair County 4-H Fair, king and queen. The king this year is Lauren Letterberg, and the queen is Michelle Haggerty.
Oh, wonderful.
Now, they aren't picked on their good looks alone.
No, that's for sure.
They undergo an interview, quite intensive, and they also have to tell the judges just exactly what they have done in their 4-H career. It's pretty intensive judging.
Very true. I wasn't aware of that until just recently, and it is definitely true.
And they preside over the 4-H fair, which is coming up in August. And,
August 6th through the 10th, if I'm not mistaken.
At the St. Clair County Fairgrounds.
And this is the Forest Legion Pipe Band from Forest, Ontario, Canada.
Don McKellar is their drum major. Now, if one isn't enough for you, you can always have twins. And these ladies here deserve a special award because they are all mothers of twins of St. Clair County.
Yes.
It's the St. Clair County Mothers of Twins Club. Isn't that
That's a
an
good
appropriate
title.
name?
Yes. And they are mothers of twins.
Oh, the twins and their moms are all in the back there. We're getting the redundant here, aren't we?
Oh, a little bit. But we've got the Armada Apple Fest coming up right now from Armada, Michigan. Colorful red and white float represents the Armada Apple Fest, which runs October 12th and 13th. Isn't that striking, Nancy?
It is. The ladies are lovely.
Just beautiful. And coming up now, we've got the Port Huron School of Performing Arts.
More pom-poms.
Yes.
Right.
That doesn't sound like it.
Those aren't pom-poms. That's behind the pom-poms. But the girls are doing their routine here in their black and white outfits.
And the Dance and Pom-Pom unit learns new routines each year and participates in many local parades. Hi, Audrey.
Oh, look at the tiny ones. Their pom-poms are bigger than they are.
They are.
Hark! I hear the sound of the Algonac Riverboat.
Is that what that is?
Yes.
And they're sponsored by the Lions Club, is that not right?
And on this float is the Algonac River Queen, 1991, and her court.
Yes. And I'm sorry we don't have the names. It's Leslie and Shannon. I got two of them.
Got two of them. That's from the Pickerel tournament, which took place, what, a week or so ago?
Yes. Yes, just a week ago.
Right around the 4th of July every year. Get a little sun peeking back out here.
I know.
Come on,
It's getting
keep
a
it
little
coming,
dark
keep it
there.
coming. Yeah. A little spooky, but we'll make it. Oh, yes.
What?
Them. Our alma mater.
Oh, yes.
Good old PH Big Red Marching Machine.
Yes.
Yay. Right? No, I'm wrong. I saw the red and white and I thought that's what it was.
I was going to say, that
guessed.
isn't their summer uniform.
I know, but I knew they were getting new uniforms, so I just jumped the gun. I'm sorry. It's the Windsor Youth Band.
Ah, yes. Boy, they sound great.
Yes. As a matter of fact, it's the Windsor Optimist Youth Band.
Out of Windsor, Ontario, Canada, I'll bet.
We'll get it right yet.
Led by drum major George Braithwaite. The band was founded in 1967 and has accumulated countless awards, including second place in this parade just last year.
Hey, all right.
Sharp looking group.
Oh, here they come. Watch this. Oh, wow.
Is that neat?
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Playing each
Is
other's
that
horns.
exciting?
Does that mean they can play two horns?
Not easily.
Very nice.
Very, very nice.
The Sarnia Highland Games are coming up here.
Ah, yes. The Highland Princess.
The Highland Games are August 17th this year, where they play all those, what do they toss the discus and
Oh, it's fantastic. It really is.
whatever they call those big long poles that are about the size of a telephone pole.
Yes,
Fun time.
it really is. My mother lives in Sarnia, and this is directly across from her, where a lot of the action takes place. And there's
The Loch Ness
Nessie.
Monsters across from
Yes, that Nessie, somebody took him last year.
Oh no,
Yeah,
but Nessie's back.
he's back
Okay.
and doing better than ever.
Yeah.
But he has a red flag on his tail.
Don't try too close. The Dome.
Yes.
Oh, we've talked about the Dome before.
The Dome is so much fun.
Was.
Yeah, the reunions are great. Is that Sandy
Yes.
Duffy in there?
Yeah, we used to go to the Dome.
Oh, yeah. And the
Dome
Dome reunion's coming.
Every year, an annual event.
It's wonderful. These must be the Gold Wing Riders Association, Chapter F, from Marysville.
Okay. A group of motorcyclists known for helping the old newsboys gather toys at Christmas for kids.
Oh, what a worthwhile cause.
These are not just any old little motorcycles.
No,
either.
they're certainly not. And you know, it's a shame that motorcyclists have a reputation for being bikers, because the majority of them are super people that just enjoy riding bikes. I enjoy riding a motorcycle.
My husband has an aunt and uncle who are in their 60s.
Yes.
Go all over on a all over
Oh.
the country on a motorcycle.
I don't think there's any feeling like it. I just love it.
Following the motorcyclists, we go from one end of the spectrum to the other.
Ah, yes.
Classic coaches. An old-fashioned horse-drawn trolley that you probably have seen coming through the streets of Port Huron. Those are pulled by Belgian horses. Look, this one's name is Pearl.
And they can be rented for weddings and parties. As a matter of fact, I got to ride in that at a wedding a few weeks ago.
Did you?
It was wonderful.
Coming up is the Port Huron Indoor Soccer Association. These are some of the team members.
Very good. It's sponsored by the Newman Center and the Blue Water Festival Incorporated.
Soccer is really catching on here in this country.
That's great.
True football. Some little guys on the team.
Father Rene Demarais down there.
Now, I suppose you have your opinion on fish flies.
I knew you were going to say that. Yeah.
I have my opinion on fish flies.
They're squishy little.
Ooh, are they? But anyway, they do have a nice festival down in the
It's
New
a
Baltimore
wonderful
area.
festival, yes.
The Bayrama Fish Fly Festival.
And we
from
have
New
the
Baltimore.
Queen and her court.
Kelly Schmidt is the queen.
And her court is Jennifer Jo Forrest,
Anita Gunning
Lynn Demachek.
and Danielle McCrory.
Very nice. Oh, they're beautiful girls.
Yes.
Nice float. Look at the dark colors. That's very
really is
different.
pretty.
Just beautiful.
I like that.
Now, Nancy, this is your baby here.
Yeah. Port Huron Civic Theater. Yes. Yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes. We have people from the Civic Theater carrying all kinds of things. We have our Elwood P. Dowd with the suit. He's representing Harvey from
yes.
next season. Chorus Line is coming up August 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, which we've got a Chorus Line member
Talking to the
carrying
director,
that.
I understand it's terrific.
It is. Take my word for it. And then we have Peter Pan.
Hi.
And we've got
How are you,
Nonsense.
Vicky?
And we've got Hello Dolly. Hello
Hi.
Dolly. 35 years live on
Absolutely.
stage. Members of our troupe, our fellow thespians.
Ah, yes. Now we've got the Grand Marshals Award coming up.
And the Grand Marshals Award is given, as soon as I find my list, I can't put my finger on it. The Grand Marshals Award is given for the best representation of the theme by business or industrial entry.
And this is won by Marcial's Fashions and Bridals this year from Richmond, Michigan. And their float shows Love is Timeless.
Ah, yes. Oh, look. Young couples and older couples. Oh,
isn't
that's
that
sweet.
something? Oh, that's beautiful. Very nice.
Great.
That
Pretty
is
slow.
just beautiful.
Hear that?
No.
No? That's a 1925 American LaFrance fire truck. restored to its original condition. And it's owned by the St. Clair Fire Department.
Oh, that's great. Now, Nancy, we can scream.
Yes, all right.
This
okay.
is our group, Port Huron High School Marching Band, the Big Red Marching Band.
You can hear it now as they come down the street.
Ah, yes.
Marching machine with the Thunderbirds and the band itself, and then their flag corps following up, bringing up the rear, I should say.
Yeah, with their summer uniforms.
Summer uniforms.
Good-looking group. And I'm fortunate to know a lot of the kids in the band this year. Just a fine group of young people. And the director, Bob Clark, has really impressed me with many things that he's done this year.
The Thunderbirds work very hard.
Oh, they really do.
They put in a lot of hours learning these routines.
And before school starts, you see them out there at 6, 7
Sure
o'clock in the
do.
morning.
Both
working.
high schools
Yes.
do that.
Absolutely.
Very dedicated group of kids. Besides musicians, the effort they put into marching, and this goes for all marching units, not just the Big Reds, but all of them are actually, they're athletic.
Yes. It really is. It's an endurance contest that you have to be in tip-top shape.
You have to be able to blow those horns and march and do cute things all at the same time.
And
oh, our
hard.
song.
Join our song for Port Huron High. Oh, that still gives me chills.
Yeah.
I just love it. As you can see, the crowd is as enthusiastic as everybody.
That's right, a lot of Big Reds in the
Claps
crowd.
along, yes.
Yes. Try doing that 3 times fast.
Really? I think I'm glad I'm not in the band this time.
Good job, Big Reds.
Excellent job. Boy, it's a sharp-looking group. My wife has some specialists in the band this year. She supports them. Hi, Terry.
Then wrapping everything up, because it takes a lot of communication to put this parade on and keeping it all together. Making it as great as it can be as the St. Clair County Sheriff's Mobile Communication Unit, which is bringing up the rear of our parade.
Yes, I'm sorry to see it over.
It is. It was so fast.
Yes.
Oh, but I had a good time.
I had a wonderful time, Nancy. Thank you. I enjoyed doing this. Let's do it again sometime.
We will. But before we do it again, let's thank some people who made this all possible, like Kaywood Auto and Acme Signs and the Bosnies, Port Huron Music Center,
Victorian Inn, the Brass Rail, McDonald's Restaurant, Port Huron Hospital,
the St. Clair County Community College, WHLS, WSAQ, WPHM,
Fox FM, Mueller Brass, and most importantly, CPHS Channel 6.
That's right. Thank you for joining us. We've had a great time. Hope you've enjoyed the parade as much as we have, and we'll see you next year. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.